Alright, hello. My name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow, and Rose forgot she was going out in 20 minutes, so I have to catch up on the VOD. No problem, you will have to catch up on the VOD. You also have to catch up on the VOD for the strength one if you didn't already. Also, I was just doing some stuff and I accidentally pressed network to see what everyone was doing today, right? And I was like, oh, you know, that's a lot of cool stuff. And then I noticed everyone's average level 45, and I was like, you know what? All things considered, I'm not that far ahead grinding. You know, I'm only, what, 5 levels ahead? I do wonder if everyone has a fucked up persona like me, though. But today I checked what confidants we have available, and we'll be hanging out with good old Kodo. Well, if we have the right Arcana. I didn't actually check if I had one. I do not. Alright, we're gonna get a... What is her again? The Empress? No, the Empress is Haru. She is the High Priestess. I knew that off the top of my head. Alright. Let me in. We're gonna sacrifice people. But now that we finally have Max Charm, we can hang out with Makoto. We can pretend to be her boyfriend so we can go on a double date. Alright, let's... Gallo. And then sacrifice... What don't we need? We don't need Sun. Get rid of Mithras.
That will do.
This is what... This may be a bit gruesome.
Maybe a bit gruesome. Gruesome tales for grisly kids. Is that what it was called? God, that show fucking creeped me out. But the creepiest part about the show was the start when the kid has the popcorn bucket full of fucking bugs and he eats them. Because 9 times out of 10, it felt like it was fucking spiders every time. I swear to God, it felt like spiders every time. I don't know, maybe it's me being scarred from it.
No slacking off.
Why couldn't I watch fun TV shows? I forgot to summon the fucking persona, didn't I? Why couldn't I watch fun TV shows like, I don't know, Stormhawks 24/7? Or people always talk about horrible histories. I never actually watched that as a kid. I watched an episode of it on like YouTube, and I was like, "Wow, this is really fun. I wish watched this as a kid." But it just wasn't on when I was watching, or I just never like watched it at the time. Priestess, the High Priestess. That's the one we want. Let's go with. Yeah.
Withdraw this, then accept this persona. Done already.
I liked it a lot too. You liked Horrible History? I liked so many shows as a kid. Like, what were the one made by the like Peppa Pig creators, The Big Nights? That one was always one of my like fun ones. I watched like a TV show kind of program that hosted the other TV shows called Roller Coaster as a kid, and oh, I loved everything on Roller Coaster, basically at least. Very Australian. Of course, Round the Twist was a classic Australian one, but then again, name an Australian kid who doesn't watch Round the Twist. Have you ever felt like this? When strange things were happening, and they were happening round the twist. Alright, should I act as Makoto's boyfriend? I can say word, good. And go meet with Aiko. I feel like I can come closer with Makoto. Yeah. Thank goodness, I'll contact Aiko. Let's meet at the diner, as I mentioned before. Yo, my name's Tsukasa. Heard all about you two from Aiko. So heard you're the student council pres, Makoto-chan. Totally wish I could be one of your council members.
Oh.
Yes, I am, totally. Four Eyes here is your boyfriend, yeah? Yeah. Huh, looks like you guys don't get along too good, though. It's like your love level's rock bottom. Are you two seriously dating? Love comes in many forms.
Well,
Right, he doesn't really like it when I get all clingy with him. Well, I get it. You just don't got any affection compared to us. Mm-hmm. Hey, babe, didn't you do something special today? I don't remember you looking this sexy. Should you... I mean, she's a high... I don't know this guy's age, but this just feels weird. Sorry, I have to use the bathroom. Later, lovebird.
excuse me.
There's something I'd like to ask you. Are you serious about pursuing a relationship with Aiko? Aha, I was wondering when our honor student was going to show her true colors. Reminds me, Aiko said you were real pumped about getting to know me. Why is that, huh? I just wanted to make sure you're good for her. Damn, girl, you really care about your friends. Good stuff. I always say friends are like super important and shit. Speaking of which, a friend of my GF is totally a friend of mine. How about you tell me your digits? Huh? What's wrong? Come on, give me your number. Here, have my number instead. Nobody asked you for Rise. Anyway, Aiko already gave me yours, Mako-chan. We good. I do have one more question to ask. You're not going to bring Aiko to your club, are you? What, are you suspecting me? I wouldn't dream of it. It's just a damn shame people think our hosts are just flirts. But my love with Aiko is pure as snow. Don't twist the story. Huh? Is something wrong? Oh, I was just getting to know your little friend here, honey. Well, I should be going. I've got to be at work soon. Ah, me too. Bye. I hope he's not tricking her, but no matter what I might think, I don't have any proof. And above all, Aiko seems really happy. Am I just getting in the way of their happiness? That's a good question. Probably a little. You may be right. In the end, I know this is just a hunch, but my father always stressed about how important it is to trust hunches. It seems the host has already sent me something. What is this supposed to be saying? It's full of emojis. It's me, Tsukasa heart emoji. I know we just met, but I couldn't wait to phone emoji you. I'm so happy to be friends with you, Mako-chan. Clapping emoji, hot spring emoji. That was barely a coherent sentence, but I need to get used to that if I'm going to help Aiko. By the way, I'm glad you were here with me. I would have really been panicked if I had been alone. Honestly, despise how immature I can be sometimes. But I'm working through that with your help, so thank you. I can sense Makoto's trust in me. Yeah, Harrison recovery.
All right.
Always good to have.
Shall we go?
We should get going too. I'll let you know if anything else comes up.
All right then.
Goodbye. Hey, Chicka. Thanks so much for everything today. I feel strangely exhausted. It reminds me of when we went to the red light district. Even after we split ways, that host kept sending me messages. He uses these weird symbols. I have no idea what he's saying. I want to ignore him, but I shouldn't for Aiko's sake. Tell him you're on a date. Oh yeah, that'll be a good excuse to annoy him. You have some great ideas. Thanks. I'll try responding with that. I just can't shake these doubts about Aiko's boyfriend. I can't tell if he's a bad guy, but he doesn't seem to be on the level either. I'll need a little more information. Thanks for all your advice. I'll talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
That creep hasn't tried anything funny, right, Haru? No, I'm okay. Thank you for asking, Aunt-chan. Father did say he'd rescind the marriage offer as well. I'm a bit worried though. There's some time before the deadline. If anything happens, be sure to let us know. Thanks, Mako-chan. I'll gladly rely on all of you. There's also the matter of the mental shutdowns. I hope no danger comes to Haru. I guess Haru's dad did say that he was just making requests. Yes, the true culprit is still out there, triggering mental shutdowns in exchange for money. We've got to catch whoever it is. Any ideas who that culprit might be, Chica? The black-masked person. Yes, they're definitely the most likely perpetrator. Either way, I'm sure we'll learn more once Haru's father speaks up about it. We just gotta wait for his change of heart.
Utaba's right. We don't have any intel now, so there's nothing we can do. Let's wait for Okumura's change of heart, then pursue the truth behind the mental shutdowns.
I can feel it.
Alright, let's see what we got. We got Hawaii. He's likely who we're gonna hang with. We have Hawaii. There's no one but Hawaii. Not even like Akechi. God damn. Oh well, I don't mind. We still got a lot to do with Hawaii. I forgot what voice I gave Hawaii though. Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. I barely use a PC because I'd be in trouble if I got hacked. So what do you want today? I think it was something like gruffer like that. I want to work. Alright, I'll tell you about the shop. It's a piece of cake for a gun enthusiast like you, right? What are you gonna do? Yeah, let's hang out with him. If you're considered an employee, you won't have to seem suspicious coming in and out of the shop, right? If you get what I'm saying, bring the goods to the back.
Hey,
Hurry up and learn this stuff, kid. You gotta be able to start looking like a normal employee. I'm supposed to be running an honorable business here, you know? Though honestly, the customers have been running a little thin lately. Some guy on the internet's been claiming all my goods are knockoffs. And once you've got a bad rap like that, it's real tough to shake it. I don't know how that feels. A kid like you. You going through something similar? I guess you wouldn't be doing any of this if you weren't, huh? Don't give me any details, though. I don't want to know.
that's right.
Anyway, I should probably fill you in on what's going on here since you'll be helping me out. I'd bet anything the guy behind that room is Suda. You remember his name from the diner, yeah? Truth is, he's second in command of the Hashiba clan. Same clan I was in, back when I was part of the Yakuza. Oh my god, I love that game. I always knew you were a thug. You got some nerve. Anyway, Suda was my sworn brother back in the clan. I've got some unsavory business going down with him though, although problem is, I'm a known quantity in the underworld. One bad step and I'd have guys crawling all over me. That's why I got you around. You look normal, sure, but you got balls, kid. Makes you perfect for snooping on Suda. Hope I ain't scaring you off with all this talk. We made a deal, didn't we? Idiot. But, you know, I've got a bit of a soft spot for idiots like you. Anyways, you get the gist of what's going on now, yeah? You'll be working with that in mind. I expect a lot from you, kid.
Grateful.
When I had the special menu to thank you for getting all that info for me the other day. Camo customization allows you to customize camouflage onto your guns, which can inflict ailments.
Alright.
That's good for higher, like, things. Hello?
What's the meaning?
I thought I told you to stop coming around here. What? Is that one of your customers? You keep your mouth shut. This ain't none of your business. Just go home and study, Karu. You got entrance exams coming up, remember? Okay. I guess I'll be going then.
Yeah.
That's Karu, my son. He's always asking me if he can help out here, and always worrying about what I'm getting up to. But I probably shouldn't be telling this to a kid like you. Well, you can head home for today. Nice work, kid. Alright, I get proficiency for working. I should make sure to visit Chihaya beforehand, though I'm not too fussed about that. Ciao, senpai. Thank you so much. What are you talking about? Sorry, I'm just so happy. I got out of the meet that I was talking to you about, and my routine was the best I've ever given so far. So I just wanted to thank you for that. I didn't do anything. You're the reason I've come so far, senpai. You helped me so much, even with mundane things. I just can't thank you enough. Please, I want to thank you again. As soon as I get the results, I'll let you know. I'll be messaging you again sometime soon. Now I better get going. Have a good night.
Good morning.
Palace is gone, so I guess we're waiting a while. What do you guys do at times like these? Take a break, mostly.
I see.
I see. I suppose it'll do us good to take it easy every now and again. So don't go overboard. You can forget your primary duties as a high schooler. Or you can't forget it, sorry. It's important to play the part of a diligent student, right? Alright, and we just keep fucking confidating. We got a lot, actually. Do you want mementos? Yeah. I thought Haru wanted to hang out, but I guess not. We got Maruki and we got Shinya. And Takemi and Yusuke. God, the daytimes are fucking filled to the brim. I think Shinya's still the lowest, right? Where's Maruki at? Maruki, we need to finish by a certain time because he leaves the school. I think. Let me just double check that. Maruki, I don't have a time on his. And what's my thing with Shinya? Shinya's only level 2. Okay, what I'll do is I'll do Shinya today, and then I'll do Maruki tomorrow if it's available. Because Shinya is very, very low level. I also need to visit the maid cafe more.
Hey,
It was a Fan Thieves capsule toy machine. Oh, right, you were lying to me about that fucking capsule machine that I was so excited to go see, but wasn't actually there. Yeah, I'm going to study under him.
hey.
By the way, have you eaten yet, Chao-san? I'm starving, but the hunger doesn't really bother me when I'm playing. Let's go eat.
Really?
What? Are you sure? Okay, today's training will be a lecture. If you pay for my meal, I'll let you have my course for free. Okay. I get my meal and you get your training, so we're both happy.
Let's go.
Now, stop wasting time and take me to someplace to eat.
Phew.
Phew, I'm stuffed. I gotta eat good because I'm fighting a war. Didn't I tell you I've been having some serious battles with kids at school? They attack me in large numbers, so I can't let my guard
Wow.
down. All they did today was throw razor crumbs into my lunch, though, so I won that round. Are they bullying you? It's a war. I'm on the defensive right now, but I'm looking at the chance to counterattack. I could probably finish them in a second if I put my mind to it. It's just that now's not the right time. I guess it gets kind of annoying having to watch my back all the time, though. Maybe I can ask the Phantom Thieves to take care of them. Your food is here, sweetheart. Well, today you lost, so that means you'll just have to try harder next time. Now eat up and feel better. You're not mad? Of course not. You did your best, and that's all that counts. Now no more crying.
Wrong.
What a joke. Once you lose, it's over. That's what my mom told me. My mom's fighting with my school about how classes are taught, the way teachers treat students, the size of classes.
Hey.
Since the divorce, my mom's been taking care of me all by herself. She says it's exhausting. She leaves really early to go to work, then she comes home really late to take care of me. It's no wonder she demands so much from the school, you know. But all of my classmates make fun of her and call her a complainer. When I tell them to stop, they call me a mama's boy. That's how the war started. My mom gets made fun of because I'm weak. That's why I gotta get stronger. That's the spirit.
Thanks.
Well, the Phantom Thieves would laugh at me if I lost now, but I got a long way to go. Well, before I forget, I need to show you something. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? But I'm gonna show you a guaranteed way to win. Warning shot, able to scare enemies in negotiation. Yeah. I wish I could become a member of the Phantom Thieves and help them defeat the bad guys in the world. Oh, it's kind of late. I guess I should go home. Alright, kindness. As well from Shinya. I keep forgetting about these things.
Later.
Thanks for the food. Later. Oh, thanks for the food earlier. I guess that was also kind of training tactically. So we just talked about a bunch about me today, so you gotta tell me more about the Phantom Thieves next time. Maybe we can go eat something again while we're at it. Sure. Really? Thanks, Chao-san. Now that I think about it, it's been a while since I went out to eat with anyone but my mom. Okay, let's go get some hamburger steak next time. It's my favorite food. Come to think of it, my mom hasn't made a hamburger steak in a while either. She seems super busy, so not much I can do, I guess. I wonder if she's coming home late again tonight. Okay, bye, Chao-san. I'll see you at the arcade.
Ah, you're back. Yo,
Another box. Alright, we did the home shopping before.
Oh.
Good thing, because I would have forgotten to check the TV. Let's see what we got. We can't hang out with Sojiro, though I want to. Fumi, Oya, We can't level up Hoya. Is it raining? It is raining. Okay. I mean, we're gonna hang out with Hifumi, but I've got to remember to visit Chihaya and hang out with Hoya. Wait. Do I have a star? Twinkle, twinkle, little fuck. How I wonder if you're a duck.
I can feel it.
Hey, inmates!
Well, you know what another day means, though. Another day means another execution. Another time Raoul gets to eat the flesh and bones of one of my personas.
The inmate needs our power requires sacrifice.
Alright, let's eat the sun.
This is what it should. Then let us begin.
Even if you don't get a stab boost, that's fine. I'm not doing this for the stab boost anymore. I'm doing this because it's just better than deleting the persona. Shock boost, horrible.
Finished for now. Justine, you have registration. Are you sure? This persona.
Oh, whoops. Alright, star. Star. There we go. Let's get Garuda.
What you want?
Why not?
Fee is with then accept that you left. Are you finished?
What?
I want to go back.
It is
My
time
money's
to
starting to
meet.
drain a bit faster now, but that's okay.
It's somewhere.
It should be hopefully got enough money to last me a while. You don't actually go through money in this game very quickly unless you're like burning through it like I do. My thinking gets sharper on rainy days. The sound of raindrops increases my focus. Do you have some time today? I'd like to request a match with you. Yeah, let's hang out with her.
Thank you very much.
Check.
Ha ha ha, you've been defeated. The battlefield is mine. The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. All my pieces have been taken. Fumi's left me utterly defeated. But to think you could stay standing after being struck by my silver infinity sword. You've improved considering that you've enjoyed the climbing silver so early in the match. The determination is the determination I'm sensing from you is a real inspiration. I must think of a new move. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay sharp.
Actually,
The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player, a shameless phobie player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro ranking league. I'm sure it'll draw a lot of attention, especially after that article. However, I don't intend to lose. This is my chance to display my true skill. I confess I am a bit scared, though. May come down to luck. You're right. However, that also means I have a chance of winning, even though my opponent is ranked higher. To be honest, I'm not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
all right.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. I have to show them what I'm made of. I believe in you. Thank you. So, there's a move I want to try out. Would you like to play another match?
Thank you very much.
Strategically place your pieces in the enemy zone to increase your chances of getting gold. Be sure to use that tactic in your next match, but today try and steal the pieces you want from me. Yeah, then we get the fun ability. Earn double money if the battle is won in one turn after a successful ambush.
All right.
You fucking know it. That's a good move. Well then, let's begin the match. I hereby place this golden mantle upon your shoulders. Don it with pride.
I'll start.
Come, lightning metamorphosis gold promotion. Oh my god, I'm so fucking smart. Oh, I'm so smart.
Thank you for today.
Thank you for the match. I look forward to our next one.
Wow.
What's that smell? Did you get a new perfume? It's nice. Yeah, it's a new full fragrance. It's supposed to be mysterious like the Phantom Thieves. I thought I'd wear it to show my support while they're out there taking down an evil corporation. A show of support, huh? I could post a photo online of all the fan merch I've amassed. Maybe they'll be motivated by by how passionate their fans are. There goes Stalker Girl in the back. What do we got? 14 days. I said I'd hang out with Maruki, so I'm likely going to do that. Is Futaba not available to hang out again? I kind of wanted to spend more time with Futaba, but she's never fucking around. Makoto, Maruki. Yeah, let's hang out with Maruki then. Alright, let me just flip through my book. Maruki.
Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You expected to get a little less hot, huh? Thanks for helping me the other day. You really opened my eyes. Do you think I can ask some more? Do you think I can ask some more of your time? I think there's more I can learn from you. Yeah, I'll help him out.
Okay.
Thanks, Xiaokun.
Thanks.
I've got so much I want to talk to you about. Come on now. In you go. Right, I need to talk to Chihaya after as well.
Well, shall we begin?
Well then, let's get started. For today's topic, let's see. I'd like to hear your opinion on these Phantom Thieves of Heart. Why does everyone ask me about the Phantom Thieves? The ones who steal the desires of criminals and reportedly force them to confess. Maybe it's a little hard to believe, but I guess I've taken an academic interest in them. You a fan? Yeah, I guess you could say that. I'd love to sit down and talk with one of them. I just get the feeling the Phantom Thieves' work and my own research are rooted in the same principles. That's why I decided to analyze them from my own perspective. For example, there's a matter of their methods. According to those calling cards they sent out, they stated that their stated method is to steal your desires. How is such a feat even possible? Any ideas, Xiaokun? As in removing them? Huh? Removing them? As if they're something material rather than abstract. So they'd be stealing desires by taking some tangible form of them. Well, in that case, I suppose it's possible if you could find some physical proxy for human desires.
Say,
Xiaokun, do you remember the story with the cookies? In that experiment, the desire for the cookies actually changed the way people tasted them. I think we can look at this in the same way. They're not something easily perceived, but desires have a tremendous effect in our cognition. Put another way, if the desire is gone, your cognitive perception of the cookies skews back to normal. So does that remind you of anything? The change of heart.
right.
That's right, the Phantom Thieves' own change of heart. That's the basis of my theory. Their theft of desire is not metaphorical, but something more direct. We still don't know exactly how they steal these desires, of course, but if this idea of physical, tangible desires can be actualized, I think it'd logically follow that they can be taken away. In a world of intangibles, let's say a world composed of the contents of people's hearts, well, they're thieves, so if they could perceive a world like that, they could steal desires like any other treasure. Hey Xiaokun, do you think I'm getting anywhere here? Sounds pretty far-fetched. I'm with you there. That'd make it even more incredible if anywhere close to the truth. Then again, we'll probably never know for sure unless we ask one of the Phantom Thieves themselves. I think I could construct a solid hypothesis now. Feels I'm just one step away from finishing this paper.
Thank you.
Thank you, Xiaokun. Flow boost. Raises the chance of flow succeeding.
All right.
Now, today's mental training techniques. How about something like this? Yeah, 5 SP. Give me my fucking juice box. Yeah, Phantom wafers.
Well, see you.
Ah, you're back.
Crossword? Are you in the fanatical masses are waiting in anticipation of what the Phantom Thieves will do next. Are you among those who are waiting to see the president of that company meet his judgment? I am. Aha, I appreciate your honesty. I also can't deny the excitement I feel in my heart. It's clear they have the power. They'd use an ethical obligation to use it wisely. That pressure and expectations that burden exceptional people. I know it well. Ha ha ha. Get the fuck out of my... Please. Leave. There's no crossword. I hate you. Oya wants to hang out. Mishima wants to hang out. Ugh. Chihaya wants to hang out. Alright, let's take a look what we got. Can't hang out with Sojiro because our kindness isn't high enough. We can hang out with Mishima. Derogatory. I think I'm going to use Chihaya to
It's somewhere.
up Oya real quick. Fortune Red,
What shall we do?
Affinity, Devil. That's crazy! Just a random guy in the background, like, that's crazy! You never hear someone fucking shout that in the streets. And, I mean, you can hang out with Chihaya. Let's see, is Chihaya higher than Mishima? Where's Mishima? Mishima is 6. I should hang out with Mishima. Sadly. Oh, fine. Come here, you fucker. Where are ya? We'll have to hang out with Chihaya again. Or get Chihaya to help us with Oya, I should say.
Hey,
Oh, Chow. Alright, do you think we could talk about last time again? Thanks for your concern. I want to go somewhere I can talk to you alone. How does the park sound? Hey, I've been thinking a little bit about Akiyama-kun. I don't want to change his heart. Huh? Well, I was actually going to say the same thing. I mean, going after him wouldn't even help you guys get famous. It'd practically be pointless. Stop worrying about fame. Wait, how'd you know about that? Oh, I get it. Of course a thief who steals hearts would see what's going on in the depth of my psyche. You know, I first started the fan site so I could spread your message of justice to the world. But before I knew it, the only reason I wanted to help you guys was so I could get famous myself. Though maybe that's always been the real reason. I don't know. I thought I was doing it out of respect for you guys. Yet deep down, I think I really just wanted to show the world I'm more than some stupid hero. Look where that got me, though. I'm just a selfish loser clinging desperately to your popularity. I don't deserve to work alongside the valiant Phantom Thieves. Well, thanks for everything. Bye. Fucking idiot. Man, I totally ate dirt. I'm such an idiot. I can't even run away right. Working alongside the Phantom Thieves has made me feel like I myself can change the world. But it's only ever been you guys. I'm just still as powerless as always. That's the truth. Wonder if there's really any way a pathetic guy like me can help you. Maybe the fan site? That's it. My special power lies in running the fan site. I don't want it to be about public relations anymore, though. First and foremost, that site needs to be a safe haven for people in serious trouble. After all that happened to me with Kamoshida, I know how hard it can be to speak out against injustice. So as long as there are voices crying out to the Phantom Thieves, I'm going to help them be heard. Fanboy greatly increases XP earned from battle.
alright.
Shima is now a fanboy. At any rate, we should just forget about going after Akiyama-kun, okay? I'm still worried about some of the rumors I've heard about him, but I'll do some more research. By the way, he's not as bad a guy as he pretends to be. Apparently, he's super sweet to his girlfriend. Can you imagine that? They've even been talking about getting married ever since back in middle school. I'm honestly kind of jealous.
Well, see you later.
Well, Mishima, you almost made me not dislike you. Oh, Chow. The thing I mentioned about Akiyama-kun turned out to be true. It just wasn't some rumor. I found a post on the fan site by a girl who I assume is Akiyama-kun's girlfriend. Just she's worried because her boyfriend's been hanging out with some sketchy guys. Acting strange too. Seems like enough evidence to make him a target, but I'm gonna look into this a little further, just to be safe. It's your time to shine. Yeah, leave it to me. We can't ignore any cry for help on the fan site. Haha, even I didn't realize the fan site meant this much to me. Thanks, Chow, for helping me get here. Alright, let's keep up the good work. Bye. Will Chickachow's voice last till the end of the fucking deadline? Who knows?
Hey!
Oh, we got a seat. We should do guts, I think. kindness. We don't have guts. Okay. We don't have guts, so let's do kindness. I'm gonna do Johanna then, because that'll clear it in a day, so. She always found it in her heart to show mercy to others. A legendary female pope, huh? Do you think she really existed? Still got time to read, let's go a little further. Her sublime soul gave strength to the people. She finished reading the illusionary popus. Maybe the people of that era made up this mysterious female pope, but she's still an inspirational figure. Pope Joanna, loved by so many, reading about her must have taught you the value of forgiveness. Is that a level up? Or is that just a lot of stats? It's just a lot of stats, but hey, we'll take it.
Hey there.
Oh, Maruki. Good morning to you. A lot of students here at this hour. It's refreshing to make the work commute at a different time every now and again. Running late? You call me. On my way to work today, I ran into these old ladies carrying some heavy luggage. 3 of them, in fact. So I was offering to help carry their things, but then my back made this sound that it shouldn't make. Well, anyway, have you heard the news from Yoshizawa-san? I'm so happy for her. It makes me feel like I'm doing my best too. Of course, as I say that, I'm running late. Well, hey, we all need to switch it up every now and then, so let's do our best for today, shall we? Cheers, Teach. I skipped breakfast and now I'm hungry. Have you seen the totem pole at the diner in Shibuya yet? Yeah, it really is a totem pole. It's so colorful, I just love watching people try to eat it. You know those people who can eat it without falling over? I'll never be able to do that. I'm sure you need a proficiency for that. Just probably the way it looks. Well, what does it look like? You didn't really think about that, did you? Eating it without falling over, you may be able to improve your proficiency. Well, I don't need knowledge, so I'm not going to eat to increase my proficiency. I'd rather do fun things like darts. Maybe some snooker. Or some pool. Or some billiards, depending on,
have you heard?
you know, what you like playing. Have you ever thought your phone went off, but nothing actually happened? Seems so many of us has experienced this that a term has been created for it. The English name for that particular phenomenon can be abbreviated to PBS. Anyone like to tell me what that stands for?
I need an answer.
Mr. Chow, let's hear it. What is this phenomenon called? P is phantom. V is vibration. And sensation syndrome.
This is it.
Good.
The correct English term is phantom vibration syndrome. If you're anxiously waiting for someone to contact you, your brain will apparently trick you. This is an affliction that can only affect a modern society, where being connected 24/7 is commonplace.
Nice going.
You know, I don't actually have that with my phone. Like, I don't think like, oh, was my phone vibrating or ringing? Oh, what does that say? When I was a student, I'd get all worked up waiting for my SO to call me at night. Nowadays, people complain if you don't reply to a text you just saw. Kind of obnoxious, if you ask me. Think we'll ever get to a point where we'll be able to read each other's minds? I'll pass on that, thanks. We got hangouts today. Oh, we can hang out with Futaba. Got Futaba, Takemi. Poor Takemi's waiting to, like, max us out, and I'm just blowing her off. That's okay, I'm sure we'll find a day where only we can hang out with Takemi. The more people we, like, slowly max, the more days we're gonna have nothing to do. Or at least nothing with them specifically.
What shall we do?
Let's do a affinity with Oya.
Here we go.
You know, I should check the plan in my room as well. It's been a while. I'll do that after we hang out with Futaba.
What do you think?
Speak of the devil, and we shall go to her. Is that yeah, it's Kasumi. You know, I should really think before giving nasally voices to my characters, because then I have to actually speak it. We've done all we can, now we wait. Do you have some time? I want to get cracking on the promise list I made. I don't think that was quite the voice. Kind of. I'm trying to copy Futaba.
Vacation time.
Then let's form our battle plan. Step into my office, Chica.
Alright.
Okie dokie, let's get started on this promise list. First one is go somewhere with lots of people. Oh, I got the perfect place. Akihabara Wars, Revenge of the Futaba. You're going to Akihabara. Be careful out there. Hey, did you see that tablet earlier? Whoever drew that picture was a real pro. Not as good as Inari, though. He's got a particular pervy view on art. Oh, what's going on? There's a super limited sale at the PC section. 3 terabytes for only 500 yen? What the fuck? Yeah, no, I would kick someone out of the way for that shit. Are you kidding me? That's gonna sell out in seconds. 3 terabytes of anything for $5? Mayday, mayday, I'm trapped in the home appliance kingdom. The 3 terabyte war rages on outside. There are just so many people. I don't know if I can last much longer. Call cut out. Maybe I should go look for Futaba. Ah. There you are. I was about to come find you.
Thanks.
Oh, thanks. I didn't think I was going to see you until the end of time, but then when I thought about you while I was wandering around the store, and bam, a wild chica appeared. That's a Pokemon reference. Good to see you again. So you're relieved. What an incredible coincidence. Me too. Hmm? Wait a tick, I just finished a promise. Go somewhere with lots of people. Well, am I awesome or what? It's all because of the 3 terabyte wall though, and then because you... Beg your pardon, Daybreak? Oh, because you brought me here. I, Futaba Sakurai, hereby thank thee.
Alright.
I don't know though, I panicked hard when I was soloing that dungeon. I think not being with you is kind of scary, Chica. Alright then, I'm gonna add another goal to my list. Being okay without you around. Might be a long quest line, but I'll finish it someday. Oh, I'm tired.
Okay, going
Come on, let's go home. Hey, it's me. Thanks for your help today. So I beat the go somewhere with lots of people goal. First try too, not bad. I'm still not sure how I'm supposed to beat being okay without you around, but at this pace it will clear up in no time, right? You will. Yeah, I'm getting pumped. I can handle a boss rush. Bring it on. Anyway, I guess the point is I gotta grind for now. Leveling up a big encounter is basic stuff. I'm gonna do a little research, see if there are any other ways I can power up. Heh. This is all kind of exciting, huh? Talk to you later.
Ah, you're back.
And female voices are hard to do. Things are getting really crazy online. The Phantom Thieves have been trending all over the country. Not a day passes I don't hear about people talking about the Phantom Thieves in the city, too. That just means people are starting to count on us, right? This fervor may be too extreme. It is a dangerous omen. We could face great danger if anyone manages to discover our true identities. Don't scare us like that. Ain't no way somebody's gonna figure that out. Either way, this excitement's definitely piqued the public's interest in the Phantom Thieves. We'll need to be even more careful from now on. Why do we gotta be the ones to sneak around? It don't make sense. Because we're Phantom Thieves, Ryushi. I don't think you understand a crossword.
Hey,
Alright. I.e. scholarly, older in years. Senior. Senior. I.e. scholarly. Try to remember the difference between EG and IE. EG's example, IE is like. Establishing order or worth. Let's try figure that one out. That's ranking, I think. And this is, i.e., scholarly, academic. Yeah, academic. Man, Rose is going to watch the VOD and be so proud of me. Establishing order in a list of multiple entries is easy with ranking, no matter the length of the list. By quantifying a relevant factor, the task is simplified. Voting on complex issues can be complicated, so a method called the border count is sometimes used where voters rank their selections, which are tallied.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Oh, I'm so fucking smart! Alright, who we got? We got Hifumi. Lovely, I love hanging out with Hifumi. I need to check on my fucking plan.
I have something.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, we should. Give me that good.
Whoa.
Not enough to level, but I'm sure it's helped.
Yes.
Yes! We got Hifumi, Akechi. I don't think we can actually level up with Akechi though. That's why he's not messaging us. So I'm gonna actually wait on Akechi. Yeah, I guess we're doing Hifumi. Alright, Hifumi, where is your page? Is it after Oya? Yeah, it is. What the fuck?
Good evening.
I traveled overseas for a school trip. The weather was really nice there. It's still so hot here in Japan. I'm sorry, I'm not in the mood for a match right now. I can't teach you shogi right now, or rather, from now on. I'm at checkmate right now. My only option is to concede, but I can't seem to give up. I'm not sure what my next move is after this checkmate. Sumi seems troubled. With my overflowing knowledge, I may be able to show Fumi her next move. Let's hang out with her.
What?
What? You'll help me think? Thank you.
Actually,
Before we play, I'd like to talk to you about something. My mother told me I should lose my upcoming exhibition match against the pro. I don't understand. It's a strategy she devised. She says if I lose to a man, I'll get sympathy from women, and as a result get more female fans. Then when I make my comeback, I'll be a symbol for strong women everywhere. That way I can use the weekly magazine's popularity against them and instantly become famous. That won't work. I wish I could agree, but I feel my mother may be right. People do love a good comeback story. Coming from the TV industry, my mother does have a great insight for entertainment. This time around, I couldn't help but argue. It's the wrong thing to do. I actually got in a fight with my mother, but it wasn't the first time. But what made me sad was I realized my mother doesn't see me as a shogi player. She said that there's no need for me to be putting so much time and effort into shogi.
It's terrible.
And that once I quit and become famous, I can quit shogi and make money from my looks. The only reason she continues to support my shogi career is so she can profit off me as an idol. She doesn't mind if I lose a match as long as I build my reputation and make money. To my mother, shogi is just a vehicle to make me famous. However, losing on purpose is wrong. Even if it helps me to become famous and ease my parents' burden, I don't want to turn my back on shogi, a game both my father and I love. Let's make her reconsider. If only that were possible. She's the type of woman who never changes her mind. She wants to achieve her unfulfilled dream of becoming a celebrity through me. I highly doubt she'll ever reconsider. What's your mother's name? It's Mitsuyu Toga. What does that have to do with what we were talking about? Do something for Hifumi. Upstaging the mother. Those President Kuma are going to go down and beg for forgiveness. The sooner they get it done, the better it is for society. We're counting on you, Phantom Thieves. Don't let us down. Those politicians and Okumura both deserve design punishment. Oh, this place is sold off Phantom Thieves merch too.
All right.
When I went to buy a present for my grandchild the other day, they had a Phantom Thieves costume on sale. It will spell the end of this country if kids started wanting to become more like the Phantom Thieves. You're already in your second year of high school. You should have a clear vision of your future. If you're looking for safety, stability, a civil servant is a good option. Hey, Chow. Hey, Peter. I bet all you think that civil service is all office work, but the fishermen of Nagaragawa are actually civil servants as well. So tell me, which sector they belong to? The Imperial Household Agency.
Very good.
Oh, I'm impressed you know that. I guessed. Only the cormorant fishes of Nagaragawa are officially used by the Imperial Household. Those fishermen are granted spots on the Imperial Household Agency's Board of Ceremonies. That said, you can't break into that industry even if you wanted to, since it's a hereditary occupation. You want a government job? Try for a spot in the Diet, though some may say that's hereditary too. God, I'm so fucking smart. I'm just... Oh. I'm too good at this. Brain overflowing. Honestly fed up with politicians these days. Isn't there anyone who seriously wants to improve this country? Oh yeah, they said on the news that the cabinet's approval rating went down again. The complete opposite of us. Our popularity and approval has been going through the roof.
Hey,
Yeah, shouldn't you tell the others about the target and mementos? No, not yet. Shinya, Takemi, Makoto, Maruki, Futaba, Takemi. Fuck me. Everyone is available. Ooh. Okay, who's lowest? Futaba's 3. Shinya's 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hang out with Shinya because I want to hang out with Sojiro. But I can't hang out with Sojiro because my kindness isn't enough. So let's get some kindness boosting and then I hang out with Shinya.
Focus.
What shall we do?
Luck reading. Is that so?
Now.
And we'll do kindness.
What do you think?
Alright, let's go hang out with Shinya. My voice is not going to enjoy this. I should stop doing voices that I'm not good at.
Hey.
The thing with Shinya is like Shinya's voice is just like one of my D&D characters, but like trying to make it even more obnoxious.
all right.
Okay, let's just play a game then. Because I had a guy whose name was Zealif, and he was my D&D character, and he spoke like, "Hey, my name's Zealif, and I'm okay." And he's just like, "Hey, I'm Shinya, and I'm shit." How are the Phantom Thieves doing? Sounds like they had another cool success, huh? That's cool. The war's still going on. It's probably because they think I'm weak. If only I was as strong as the Phantom Thieves. Hey kid, you may be small, but you played a great game.
What?
What, so big is better? Huh, my bad, didn't mean it like that. I just thought we should be friends since we're both gamers. Name's Takakuma. I make a living from gaming, more or less. Ever heard of me? Huh? Takakuma, the pro gamer? Yeah, you're the guy from all those videos online. And you're the one they call the king, right? I've always wanted to play you. but I don't know if it's a good idea. I mean, if I beat you, your rank will definitely drop. And I don't need people bashing me for bullying a kid.
You bastard!
You just called me weak. That's it, we're playing. I won't lose. As I expected of the kid. Alright, let's get this started.
All right.
I'm gonna win. I have to.
No way.
How? The king is getting destroyed. That's Takakuma, isn't it? He's awesome. I missed? The king lost. That doesn't count. Let's play again. You got it. Wow, that's 10 losses in a row. The king got slaughtered. Ha, that's hilarious. One more game. No matter how many times we play, the end result will be the same. We should probably stop for your sake. Shut up.
You bastard.
You cheated, didn't you? Yeah, you tell him. Right? There's no way I could have lost. Man, I guess the king is just a little kid after all. Looks like I overestimated your ability. I feel bad beating you again, so I'm gonna go. Make sure you practice for next time we play. Damn it! You've got to be kidding me. Get your revenge. I will. I'm the one that's gonna win in the end. If I lose, it's all over for me. I'm gonna beat him next time for sure. This isn't over. Strongest always win in the end, just like the Phantom Thieves. Watch, I'll win for sure next time. I'm not a loser, you'll see. I hope I get fucking kindness for that.
All right.
Crap, it's late, I gotta go. Man, that Takakuma though, telling me to practice for next time. A grown-up shouldn't spend so much time playing video games. Yes, a grown-up should not be spending all that time playing video games.
Bye.
Today tired me out, so I'll see you later. Yes, don't stay up all night playing modded Minecraft when you get a new server with friends.
You're back.
I can feel it.
What we got today? We got Chihaya. We got Sojiro, but I can't because I'm not kind enough. We got Oya. Just these two gals. Alright. No, alright, we can't do it for me. Sure. We can hang out with Chihaya again.
It's somewhere.
Wonderful. Oh,
Oh, Chow-san. I've been waiting for you. Can we talk? Of course. Oh, sit down, sit down. I have so much to tell you. Oh, wait.
is that so?
I don't have a fortune persona. Just a second. It's time to feed Raoul. He hungers.
Inmate.
How
Alright, let's,
Time for some rehabilitation. Power requires sacrifice.
who's dead now? Who do I not need? Technically, I don't need, like, Mezachizedek. But he's kind of high level. I kind of want to keep him around. Do I, though, actually? He only has Freyla and Cyodine, like... Because I don't need light skills. Oh, I guess he has electric too. Nah, fuck him. I'm eating him.
this is what the first. Then let us begin.
Can't stop me from eating him. Nice. Megaton Raid. That's actually a really nice move.
Finished for now. Justine, you want to register? You'd like to register this?
Alright, now
Right
let's get Arcana, Fortune. We need Fortune favors. The incredibly high leveled. But we almost have every Fortune one. We just need...
Commanding it is beyond you.
Oh, we just need Norn. This thing's name is fucking Norn. Let's go Fortuna.
This persona, a fee is required. Then accept this. You lack. Are you finished?
What?
Also, I know we haven't done many of the, like, supplementary battles. Maybe I'll do them. We'll see.
It's somewhere.
I'll definitely have a hand at a couple of the boss fights.
Oh,
Let's hang out with her.
yes.
Yes, please sit down. Chao-san, I've been looking forward to seeing you. The chairman turned himself in. It's even shown up in the news. I know. I expected nothing less. It happened all so suddenly, too. He confessed all his crimes. The police came to me after that, but they ultimately concluded I'm innocent. Apparently, the chairman took full responsibility for the ADP and admitted he was brainwashing all its members. When I've been speaking to the members, some of them said they've stopped using the Holy Stones because of my advice. It was all the clients you sat with, Chao-san. You know, I never saw this as a possible outcome in my readings. Not only have the fates of the ADP members improved, but even my own have begun to shift. It's almost like this curse that's followed me ever since the villagers called me a monster has passed. It's because you're strong.
What?
Me? Right, I remember. Strong conviction is the only way to change fate. That reminds me, my readings told me I would accomplish my objective with the aid of the trickster. But I'm not sure exactly what that was supposed to mean. It's such a mystery. That aside, the ADP is finished. Nobody else would be deceived. Oh, I just realized something. Remember I told you the chairman knew I was a runaway? Well, I was wandering around the city with luggage at my side. Anyone could have figured that out, huh? I knew it. I know how fragile I was back then, but it's still embarrassing to think I let myself believe he was a psychic. But I guess some men are good at knowing when a woman is vulnerable. Are you one of those men, Chao-san? The truth is, there's actually something else besides the chairman I want to talk to you about. This is so embarrassing. Chao-san, are you interested in an older woman? Hell yeah, I am.
Really?
Really? I mean, how interesting. Oh, sorry. If we have time to waste about talking like nonsense like that, we have time to read fortunes, right? Sense a strong resolve from Chihaya. Triggers a fusion alarm, then raises the alarm chance until the end of the day. Celestial reading.
Alright.
This is one of those other ones that you can use to kind of be fucking broken with. Even though the chairman turned himself in, there are still some things left unresolved. Most importantly, the other members of the ADP are still confused to what exactly is going on. So I need to set things straight. It's partially my fault after all. Right, the real battle starts now.
Oh,
It's getting late. I should close up for today.
goodbye.
That was the most Hulk Hogan, hell yeah, brother, I could do. I've been doing a lot of thinking. Oh, whoops. I'm really a country bumpkin who ran from her hometown. What can I really accomplish? And then I realized something. I could have easily ran away from the chairman like I did back then, but I didn't. I stood firm, and I think that's thanks to your influence. It was all your own will. Nonsense. I'm not that strong of a person. I only got this far because I had you by my side. In other words, I think it was all part of our fate. I'll do my best to give them hope, the same hope you gave me. And I can't turn my back on the ADP members any longer. I hope you'll keep watching over me through it all. Until next time.
Morning.
Hey, you keeping up with the comments online? There's a lot of hate for Akumura and a lot of expectations for us. I hope Haru's dad has a change of heart soon. They have high hopes for us. I know, ain't it awesome? This will be a huge uproar again. As usual, it'll be a while before we start seeing some results, but man, I'm so looking forward to this. Let's just say it louder. I'm part of the Phantom Thieves.
Let's get started.
Oh, free time?
Well,
Free time. Mr. Aruda, please come to the faculty office at once.
What's this?
What do you want to do?
Infiltration tools. Let's up our proficiency. I could make another perma pick for fun. Treasure traps. Nah, let's go for more of... I used a bunch of my psycho shit. Air cannons might not be bad. Atom matches. Let's do that. Let's make a bunch of matches.
Hey,
Little extra. A little bit of proficiency just to tickle on top.
Apologies.
yep.
Thank you, Kawakami. It's not like I was going to use the knowledge. 11 days until the change of heart. Form request, do you have time today? Alright, what we got? We got Maruki, we have Yusuke, we have Takemi. Alright, I'm actually going to hang out with Maruki. Just because we need to make sure we get him sorted first. It would help if I was able to see. There we go, that's the page.
I have some. Welcome.
Hey, good work today. It's already autumn. You expected to get a little less hot, huh? Oh, do you have the time right now? Can I talk to you about this theory I've come up with? Yeah, let's help him out. Haha, I'm so glad to hear that. Come on in, take a seat, tell me the details.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming. So today I'd like to start off with our usual topic. Not? I had you go in there, didn't I? Chalcon, you're in for a real treat today. I know it's been a while since you had one too. I wish I could read. Oh, there we go. What do you mean? Good question. So recently I found this delicious looking buffet. It's apparently well regarded. It has all sorts of cuisines. Well, thanks to your input, I'm going to make some real progress onto my paper. I'd like to take you to that buffet as a way of thanking you. How does that sound? Ooh, really? Of course. Honestly, I feel like this won't even cover what I owe you after all you've done for me. Well, that settles it then.
Okay.
We should head over there now before they get too busy. Is it going to be the buffet? Yep.
Now.
Alright, now this is all on me today. No holding back. Eat as much as you please. Thanks for the food. Dig in. Although, maybe I went a bit overboard for my first trip. Alright, sorry. Would you mind if I asked you something before we eat? It's about my paper. Hmm? Shibusawa? Huh? Maruki?
Huh?
I knew it! Shibusawa, in the flesh! What are you doing here? That's my line. It's rare to see you in a restaurant like this one. Oh, and who might this be? He's how do I put it? We made a deal. A deal? Not over anything shady, is it? Haha, no, not at all. Anyway, this is Chao-kun. Nice to meet you. I'm Shibusawa. Shibusawa was one of my colleagues back in college. He's the one who recommended I pursue a counseling career. And I hear it's been doing you some good too. I catch wind of your going-ons every so often. Honestly, it's a big relief. You have so much more compassion than most, but you can also be a bit too carefree. You didn't have to mention that part. Not that I can refute it. But anyway, tell me about how you've been there. Tell me more about how you've been. Fill me in on this guy too. Oh, aren't you here with others? What about them? It's fine. We just happened to swing by here. They won't mind me being away for a bit. And do you think you two really are going to be able to tackle all that food on your own?
That's...
What? Oh, right. So you're a student at Shujin Chao-kun. They've been on the news an awful lot this year. And that's where you're counseling now? Yeah, but only part-time. So, what are you two doing at a place like this? This isn't some kind of private counseling session, right? He's been giving me a hand with my research. I just brought him here as a thank you for all his help. Research? I had meant to mention this earlier, but my paper is almost finished. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, it's all thanks to you, though. Paper? The one that you were doing research for? You mean you're still... Yep, I'm still at it, even after all that went down. You remember what I told you, that I'd finish this paper no matter how long it took me? Maruki. You blow my mind sometimes. I swear, you gotta be the most stubborn man in the world. Is that supposed to be a compliment? And anyway, it's not 100% complete yet. I haven't even begun the peer review process. Oh, seriously? I'd be more than happy to review it for you. I mean, I did perform all the peer reviews for your publications in college. Huh? Really? Of course, man. Why not? In fact, this is now officially a celebration. The meal's on me today. Oh, I couldn't do that. I'm supposed to be treating Chao-kun today. Oh, don't worry so much. Don't you want to congratulate him too, Chao-kun? Oh, pardon me. I sure do. See, he's up for it too. I do appreciate it, but I have to say I have mixed feelings about this. Oh, don't sweat the details. Come on, let's go for a second round. We've got to heat up the meat section, and the vegetables, and the beans.
That was great.
Oh, what a feast. I think I hit my caloric intake for the entire week. Yeah, man, I'm going to get an earful for piling on the pounds. By who? My girlfriend. Well, my fiancée to be more exact. I'm getting married soon. Ah, I see. Wait, married? Yep, married. Now you're the only one left from school who's still flying solo. Sorry to pry, but I feel like I need to ask. Are you still? Actually, forget I said anything. You're going to ask me about Rumi, right? Don't worry, it's fine. Should I leave you two to talk? It's okay, there's no need. Rumi was my girlfriend back when I was still a student. Well, I was just too spineless at the time, and we broke up in the end.
Hold on.
It's not like a tragedy or anything, though. She's totally happy now. It's just that I don't feel ready to enter another relationship of that sort right now. This is supposed to be a celebration, yet I've thoroughly killed the mood. Sorry about that. No, it's my bad for bringing it up in the first place. Why don't we wrap things up here? I have to say, it's really good to see you doing well, with your paper almost finished, too. Hey, Chao-kun, keep an eye on this guy for me, alright? I mean, it's pretty rare to see him open up to someone like he has opened with you. You're talking about me like I'm some kind of sullen kid. But I do need to express my appreciation properly.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for helping someone like me make their dream come true, Chao-kun. I can sense Maruki's intense trust in me. Alright. Well, should we get going? Don't forget to send me that paper, okay? I'm seriously going to review it for you. Haha, I won't. I'll be in touch soon.
Be careful, okay?
Thanks for spending time with me. Make sure you're careful on the way home. Hey, it's me. I was supposed to treat you out today, huh? Sorry things didn't go as planned. Shibusawa's always been quick to offer me his help. Well, maybe it's because he knows I'm a little careless, though. He's a good friend. That's true. He's actually helped me a lot. Running into Shibusawa was quite a coincidence, but a very lucky one. He was best in department when it came to peer reviews. Maybe you're bringing me good luck with him too. Or maybe I'm doing too much magical thinking. Well, see you later. I like Maruki as confident.
Ah, you're back.
In case you would like to stay apprised of the situation, little has changed with my father so far. I appreciate the consideration. I've yet to truly speak with him, though. As I've said before, this is just what happened to Madarame. There's no need to worry. Still, I'm sorry. I know you're all waiting to hear about the mental shutdown culprit. Father is physically weak, so it might take some time. No need to get hasty. He's right. He'll definitely have a change of heart. In that case, ain't it time to be talking about our next celebration party? Too soon. Too stupid. What? We can talk about that some other time. For now, let's wait patiently. Yes, I'll contact everyone if anything comes up.
It's somewhere.
We got Mishiba and Oya. And Kawakami. Well, I kind of don't want to level up Mishima. We could finish off Oya. But technically we should spend the night doing Mishima. So you did the request I asked you to do. Thanks. Hey, I'd like to talk to you today about how I'm helping you guys. Do you have time? Yeah, I'll hang out with him. Let's go somewhere close then.
Sorry.
Sorry, one sec. That was from Akiyama-kun. He said he wants me to stop by. Apparently he's pretty close. It sounded serious. Don't think we should ignore him. Can you come with me? Akiyama-kun? Mishima. Oh, there's our guy. Look, Akiyama-kun says he's not going to be able to pay up this month. How about you spot him? That's what friends are for, right? Friends? Huh? You guys aren't friends? Don't try and mess with us, Akiyama. If this loser's supposed to be the friend, who was going to help you? You don't get anything to do with this little bitch Akiyama. I suggest you get out of here. Come on, Toru. Looks like we're going to have to go have a nice chat with his girlfriend of his. Please, no, I'm begging you. Sorry, but you broke our promise. Now she's going to be the one to pay us back if you catch my drift. This is just what you get for trying to screw us over. You're so cruel, Yuta-kun. Akiyama-kun. Chow, run. I'm not leaving. Are you sure? I don't want to have to get you involved, though having you here is definitely reassuring. I think I might have an idea. It's risky, but it might just work. Anything happens to me, take care of Akiyama-kun, Chow. Hey, you guys! Crap, I bit my tongue. Huh? You're still here? Run away, you idiot. You better lay off Akiyama-kun. I've been taking a video of the whole conversation. Huh? If you do anything to Akiyama-kun or his girlfriend, I'll bring it straight to the police. Oh, and don't get any ideas about breaking my phone. It backs up to the cloud automatically. Hey, what should we do? We'll be fine. The police ain't gonna do shit because of this stupid little video. Why don't you run along home to your anime girls? We don't got time to deal with losers like you. Ugh. You're just gonna take that? Man up. Chow, you're right. Eh?
What the hell?
Look, I know you guys are supposed to be tough and all, but are you really sure it's really worth getting arrested again over something like this? I mean, this video definitely enough to get you guys busted given your previous criminal records. How'd you know about that? Doesn't matter how, just leave Akiyama-kun alone and we'll be even. Then if you keep your word, I'll delete the video. The backup too. You'll delete them now. No. Yuta-kun? I had enough of this shit. Man, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. The whole act would have broken down if they didn't back off when they did. I really suck, huh? Yeah, I can see the piss just dropping on the floor by your leg. Totally.
That's right.
Yeah, I bit my tongue pretty hard at the beginning there. But I gotta say, I definitely feel a little bit relieved now. Truth is, I've dealt with enough bullying to know guys like that have probably been arrested at least once. Well, and thanks by sticking by me, Chow. We can't let injustice like that go unchecked. I think I get it now. This feeling is what made me want to help you guys to begin with. That's why I started the fan site, to make sure no one has to go through stuff like this again. Shima seems extra motivated. Alright. Akiyama-kun, are you okay? It looks like they really laid it on you. Mishima, why'd you help me? Huh? You didn't need to get involved. Sorry. It looks like you were really in trouble though, so I stepped up. Is that so? Anyway, can you walk? Do you need us to call an ambulance? I'm fine, just go.
Oh.
Alright. Come on, Chow.
Well, see you later.
See you later. Oh, Chow, sorry, are you okay? Can you talk right now? Pardon me. The panic is finally kicking in. I'm shaking so bad I need to talk to someone. Hey, do you think I'll be okay? What if those guys secretly followed me home? Oh, but I have the model gun I got for self-defense, and my security system's top of the line, so I'm safe, right? You've got this, man. Just shoot them. What? You're not even gonna help? I can't fight those guys alone. They're gonna tear me apart, destroy me. Ah, for some reason I feel weirdly calm after getting a yell a bit. Anyway, I'm so exhausted. I just wish I could crash, but I've got to do some research on these guys. Oh, and I have them on the fan site too. It looks like another all-nighter. Thanks for listening through all that, though. Okay, see you. Exterminate his families too. Okumura's got 5 seconds. What do you think will happen to Okumura Foods? Are we in our winter uniform again? Well, even if the CEO has changed her heart, the company's image is still in ruins. I imagine their stock's plummeted. Do you think Okumura really exploited his employees? Every little rumor goes viral these days. What if it was just all a lie? If so, the real victims here are the employees themselves. Nah, the rumors about Okumura Foods are well known within the industry. You're overthinking it. Hey, did you hear the sports meet went pretty great? The way they overcome all the odds and made it a victory stand, it was like something out of a movie. Yeah, they put on a stellar performance this time. They must have been training really hard. It's nice to see more people with smiles on their faces now. Wait, you actually went to watch? Seriously? I get what you mean, though. Maybe I'll go and cheer for them, too. It's a whole new month. A whole new month. Don't you dare close your eyes. This one's important. Apparently this post was made to someone with ties to the banks and finance sector. Pardon me. Target this time is a guy who never pays back his loans. It sounds like he might be involved in organized crime too. It could be dangerous. Organized crime? Well, apparently even the police are having trouble catching him. He keeps changing his name and appearance to elude them. Because he's basically a man of 100 faces. Not bad, huh? According to one post, he's currently going by the name Fumio Akitsu. Went ahead and made a warning post about it. Is that okay? Either way, I'm sure it'll be easy for the Phantom Thieves. Gotta keep racking them up. Do you guys say anything now wearing uniforms? Autumn bread? I don't think so. 5 DMs. Fuck's sake. Okay. As much as I want to finish off Maruki, I feel like I need Shinya's kindness. But we also have Futaba. Does Futaba up kindness? I don't think so. Let me just check. Shinya is 4. Futaba is 3. Alright, we'll do Futaba.
Focus.
You guys say? No, I've already talked to them. But do you sell anything new?
What would you like?
What would you like? Oh, Black Kodagana, I'll take that. Kogatana, sorry. I've been saying it's wrong the whole time. Nobody corrected me. We've done all we can, now we wait. We've got some time, let's keep going on the promise list. I forgot Futaba's voice already. Yeah. Okay then, let's hold a strategy meeting in LeBlanc. Don't worry, there aren't any customers around right now. I think I went too Shinya. I need to calm down a little. The next promise on the list is go to school, right? Pretty hard stuff for the second boss. It's gonna be even harder knowing there are people there too.
Alright.
Well, ain't no time like the present. Come on, let's go.
Huh?
You're going to school? Oh, never mind. Just go have some fun. Here we are, school. I think my heart's gonna pop out of my chest. Huh? What are you doing here? Well...
I see.
I see. A promise list. Like what you used to make with your mother. Well, do you want to come in? Can I use a go home instead? Let's do this together. I was hoping you'd say that. I'm sure you'll be fine. Most of the students have already left, and all the teachers are in a meeting. Oh, and I'll join you. I can use my position as student council president to avoid any problems that may arise.
Really?
You're incredible. If I got you two with me, this place is going to be as easy as fighting a trash mob. I'm not sure I understand, but that's a good thing, right? Anyway, come on, I'll show you around the school. This is the cafeteria where some students choose to eat lunch. Lunch. That reminds me of this time I was the only kid who didn't get a pudding with my meal. And this other time I ate a strawberry with ketchup on it. I didn't notice because they're both red. It was really gross. Anyway, the cafeteria is pretty boring, huh? Let's move on. This is the school library. We have all the regular academic fare here. Textbooks, encyclopedias, study guides. But we also have a few manga and light novels at the request of some especially vocal students. So many books. Do you like to read, Futaba? Back in elementary school, I memorized the titles of all the books on a shelf just in one glance. The other kids thought I was making it up when I told them, though. But then when I recited all the titles to prove it, they just laughed and called me a freak. Am I weird, Chica? No, you're talented. I don't want to be talented if it's going to creep people out. Oh, school is the worst. Well, should we move along? Only the classroom remains, though on second thought, maybe we should pass on those today. Shall we head back to the entrance? I'm sorry, Futaba.
No.
Don't be, it's my fault. I remembered all the sad stuff on my own. I guess dwelling on the past is just a bad habit of mine, huh? I think it's cute. Huh? What kind of weird fetish stuff are you into, Chica?
But
Honestly, Futaba, it's clear how much you've improved recently. You never would have gotten so worried about this before. Huh? What I mean is, worrying about something is the first step towards changing it. Coming to school is like this huge breakthrough, Futaba. You're doing great, right, Chika-kun?
ooh.
Wait, so you're happy with me, even though I got totally depressed? Is this like that saying about when life gives you lemons? Maybe I could make lemonade for the Phantom Thieves, figuratively speaking.
You're right.
That would be wonderful. Oh yeah. Position act. Chance to instantly hold up enemies when starting a battle.
All right.
I'm sure you'd make a lot of friends if you decide to come to school now, Futaba. Friends? Futaba? Huh? Oh, nothing. Alright, I went back to school, so that means promise number 2 is all done.
Okay.
Anyways, let's retreat for now. What are you feeling for dinner? How about curry?
Okay.
Time to make like a rabbit and hop on out of here. Time to make like spaghetti and mom spaghetti. Hoi, thanks so much for showing me around school today. Feeling crazy fulfilled, but also super tired, TBH. Can't believe everyone runs such a high-level dungeon every single day. You guys are really OP. I get the sense I'll level up faster if I stay close to you, but I still think I'd run out of MP way too fast. The real world is a scary place. We'll take it slow. Yeah, that would help. Jeez, how'd you get so calm? Is this a class feature? Show me your ways, Chica. But I do feel like I'm making a lot of progress thanks to you, Chica. I'm going to keep moving at my own pace for my next goal too. I've got to focus on healing when you need to, right? And I just can't keep getting carried through all this. I've got to learn how to fend for myself. Okay, later. It's always nice hanging with Futaba.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate.
I forgot about a special assignment. Have you? Better not keep us waiting. We're right in front of the front door. Oh my god. Like,
Hey.
broken laptop. You might be able to fix it with the PC tool set. Oh, I didn't even realize I had that still. Oh, we just got a new thing today. That's why the twins are yelling at me.
I have something.
But I'm actually going to hold off on doing the twins for now. I will talk to them to see where they want to go, but I think I can't unlock it yet without doing a certain thing that I can just wait for. Pardon me.
What are you gonna do today? Now.
One halfway detached from this world, it said time spent there is that of a dream. Men and women of all ages swarm the land, forgetting reality in search of happiness and wonder. That sounds like a similar form of escapism from the fantasies we saw in the movie theater. A sinister trap that ensorcels humans. If such a place truly exists, we must observe it in action ourselves. Nothing comes to mind. Sorry, buddy.
It's somewhere.
The Phantom Thieves are great, said that one guy, loudly into the air. Alright. I guess we're doing Hawaii. What's happening here, though? Huh? Stuck up on burgers. Why? Big Bag Burger's in a rough spot, right? Let's show him some Japanese spirit and lend him a hand. Look, the Japanese only like to show solidarity when not obligated to do so. No one wants to be seen working with a company known to exploit their employees. This guy just wants to be nice, and he gets shit on for it. So bad. Alright, why? If that is your real name. Everyone has a secret they don't want anyone to know. Yeah, I want to work, buddy. You'll be on your own, though. I gotta take care of some other business. Yeah, I can do some shit for you.
Good.
That guy you're looking for is homeless, but he'll know what's up. He'll be somewhere in Shibuya. Get info on the rumor about the underground deal, and don't act suspicious, got it? I'm gonna take some other business. I'm counting on you, kid. So you want to know about some of the underground business deals, huh? You know you can find anything you need on the internet, right? Or you may be looking for something a little more. I can see it in your eyes. Who sent you here? I can't tell you. Sticking to the code of honor, huh? Not bad for a kid. Alright, just act like I'm mumbling to myself. You got it? No promises I'm going to say anything useful either. So an exec for the Hong Kong Mafia came to Japan sometime around New Year's. Apparently something big went down with a huge Asian investor. Deal was worth 100 million yen. You'd find something that massive would have got more people talking about it. Maybe they list some kind of high-end club to keep it as private as possible. I didn't hear a thing about that, though. Alright, we're done here, go. Thank you, old man. Your store's impressive as always. Great stuff, Hawaii.
Yeah.
It's nice to hear that from you, coming from you, Suda-san. I bet you could start a war with these realistic models like these. Seriously, these are incredible. I should get going now, though.
Yo.
Welcome. Alright, Hawaii, I'll take one of everything you showed me today. I'll need an entire arsenal. How long would that take? Depends on how quickly the parts come in. Some stuff's probably gonna have to go through customs. How long things get stuck there is totally out of my control, though. Tell me, Mune, what's your son's name? Karu-kun, was it? That's right. Well then, if you don't deliver on time, I might just have to let Karu-kun in on your little secret. Suda-san, please. I wonder how an adolescent boy like him will react to finding out his father was in the Yakuza. Guess if things go sour, we could always try to sell him again. Fine, I'll put a rush on your order. Happy now? Very much so. Well then, I look forward to hearing from you again soon. Sorry to make you wait, kid.
Shit.
God damn it. So that was Suda.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, sorry you had to see that. Anyway, how'd it go today? You learn anything good? Hong Kong Mafia. Oh, so someone made a big deal with the Hong Kong Mafia worth 100 million yen. It's happened sometime around New Year's. Would surprise me if Suda had something to do with it. Harry's been bragging all over about a big score he made right near the start of the year. I've got to do some more research into it myself. Anyways, nice job. I'm going to be able to give Suda a real scare thanks to the info you gave me. Where's my reward? Anyone ever told you how demanding you are? But another time, yeah? Man, I can't wait to see the look on Suda's face. It's been ages since I've felt this excited. It's all because of you, kid. Turns out you're pretty useful. This voice scratches my throat like no one's fucking business.
All right.
Well, I'm gonna head off early and spend some good old quality time with Karu to celebrate. Damn fine job again, kid. Get on out of here.
Later.
I'll see you next time. Yo, it's me. Just wanted to give you a fair warning before I go home to Karu. You definitely got me some good intel. Honestly, I appreciate that. But now Suda knows your face, and that could be a real problem. I agree. You catch on fast. Thanks to that shit today, Suda knows we're connected at least. Which means the stunt we pulled with Masa ain't gonna work on him. Well, what's done is done. One method isn't gonna work, we're just gonna find another. I'll think about our next move. Until then, don't do anything stupid. When I need help, I'll get in touch with you. Hope you'll be ready. Well, hope my fucking throat will be. Can't wait for his public apology. They should just execute everyone who causes trouble for society. Or maybe they could take down my boss. Politicians who knock the Phantom Thieves are just sore losers. What about Ketchikun? Is he too afraid of backlash to comment?
Well then.
Home shopping, and it's Sunday. That means it's Azure Day. Did I miss an Azure Day before? I might have. Alright, do the first one because it's an accessory. It could be really good. Get in the Halloween spirit. Halloween is coming up.
Well then.
Not IRL. In IRL, it's close to Christmas. What am I doing? Azure. You can also hang out with Makoto, Takemi, Yusuke. So today will probably be a Makoto day.
I can feel it.
This is exciting. Welcome.
Nasty for guts. Sure. Actually,
Oh,
what? Too scared? Shut the fuck up, Morgana, you piece of shit. Sorry, that slipped out a little.
I can feel it.
oh.
I tried numerous times, but the Empress card keeps appearing. Oh yeah. Funny that.
What shall we do? Now.
Increase my guts. What's that gonna be? I think we did this before, but I can't remember. Hanged Man? Full card. Oh yeah, full is guts for some reason. Right.
What do you think?
I'm not sure why, but, you know, the game knows better than me.
I can feel it.
What do you want?
See, Morgana, I was just getting drugged up beforehand.
Nice.
Give me those guts. Keep it up, Phantom Thieves. Makoto.
Well,
All we can do now is wait. You have some time to talk about Aiko's boyfriend. Yeah, let's hang out with her. Thank you. Let's meet in the student council room. We can take back the back entrance into school. Aiko's boyfriend Tsukasa has been sending me a lot of texts recently. His days and nights are reversed due to his work, so he often sends me a good morning late at night. Do you think he likes you? I'm not sure. I'd definitely tell Aiko if he asked me on a date. But for now, things are generally pretty normal. Most messages are like, how's your boyfriend? And hope you had a great day today. Do you think their relationship could actually be that serious? Was I just biased to think that all he wants from Aiko is her money? It's definitely suspicious.
Yes.
I mean, it does sound like a TV show, a lying host that tricks women into debt and forces them to sell their bodies. But those kinds of things exist in reality as well. Immoral hosts, human trafficking rings. My father even mentioned to me about gangs of men that specifically look for depressed women in Shinjuku. They take advantage of the loneliness those girls feel and force them into horribly abusive situations. Then after ensuring girls are buried in crippling debt, they make them sell their bodies to pay it off. There are other ways they force girls into it as well. Blackmail, illegal immigration. There are countless victims of schemes like that. Countless gangs as well. My father was going after a particularly notorious one when... In the course of his investigation, he was hit by an errant truck. The impact killed him instantly. At first I thought it was going to be an accident. Oh, it was an accident. But at the funeral I overheard my father's supervisor speaking with my sister. He was saying my father had likely been assassinated. They suspected the gang he was investigating hired the driver. What gang was it? I don't know. The driver died on impact as well, but apparently they found drugs in his bloodstream. Either way, that gang has been pushed back into the shadows thanks to the Shinjuku cleanup operation. Not sure any of that would have happened if not for the incident with my father. He was a noble man. He truly was, wasn't he? I wish I could be a little more like him myself. Instead, I've just been hesitant. That's actually why my sister became a prosecutor to begin with. She couldn't stand by and watch as evil prevailed over justice. That passion undoubtedly came from our father. Our mother passed away many years back, so when father was killed, we had to survive on our own. That responsibility, the pressure, all that fell on my sister. Because of that, she can't help but talk down to on our father at times. She says death is no different than surrender. But I still look up to him. I was often lonely because of how much time he spent at work, but seeing him tirelessly pursue one case after the next was nothing short of incredible. That's how my father chose to live his life, trying to bring justice and order to the world around him. That's admirable.
Yes.
Yeah. Come to think of it, there was something he used to say to me all the time. The most important part of life is how you choose to live it. Huh. How have I chosen to live? And more importantly, how do I want to live? Do you have an answer?
Yes.
Just one. That is, I've never put any thought into the matter before. To be honest, I'd been determined to follow the path my sister laid for me. After my father's death, I wanted to lighten the burden on her as much as I possibly could. Oh, we're supposed to be talking about Aiko here. Sorry for going so off topic.
Actually...
You know, I've never actually talked to anyone about my father. It's such a painful memory to look back on. But I feel comfortable discussing it with you. And beyond that, I think I understand my life a little better now.
Thank you very much.
So, thank you. Sense a deep bond of trust from Makoto. A bond of trust. Allows you to see null, repel, and drain when highlighting a target in battle.
All right.
This is a little quality of life thing that I fucking love. Oh, it's Aiko gloating again. Maybe I'll like skip college and just get married to Tsukasa instead. I guess she's choosing how she wants to live too. As long as she's sure she'll be happy. Oh, another message, huh? You serious about Chao-kun? Want to have a double wedding? I'm game if you are. Don't be ridiculous. I couldn't even begin to think about a marriage at this point in my life. By the way, can you keep pretending to be my boyfriend for a bit longer? That's the best method I have of keeping tabs on Aiko and Tsukasa. At any rate, thanks for listening to me today. I'll let you know if anything urgent comes up.
Alright then.
See you later. Hey, do you have time right now? Sorry for venting so much before. I wanted to talk about Aiko, but I got a little off topic. Thanks for still pretending to be my boyfriend too. I don't trust Aiko's boyfriend yet, so can we keep this up? Can we keep this up until I can make a call one way or another? It's a role I always hoped for. What? Gosh, stop teasing me. I'm counting on you, okay? Let's see how convincing a boyfriend you can be. I'll talk to you later. Bye.
You're back.
I like Makoto.
I have something.
Makoto is fun. Iwai isn't ready? Really? Alright, well. Chihaya? Can you up my Iwai for me?
It's somewhere.
Oh,
A fortune reading? Yeah. Sorry, I have to make sure I pick the right one.
what shall we do?
Affinity. Iwai, he was up there. God, money slowly draining. Need to kill something soon.
What do you think?
Alright. so we can hang out with Hawaii, then we'll be doing Hawaii. As much as I want to hang out with Chihaya, trust me, I do. Technically, this is the best way we could go about this one. Let me just... Where are we going? Air shop. I'm trying to think. Shinyo doesn't have a request one. No, I don't think so. I think once we get Hawaii's thing, we can level people up kind of a bit more freely. But we should focus on Hawaii a bit more to start with. Do I have anything else on? Oh. Futaba wanted to hang out.
I see.
Oh, Lala, I love you, but I need to hang out with Hawaii. Hawaii? Hawaii. I need to hang out in Hawaii. I need you to handle some chores around the place today. No getting out of it. Also, there's something I want to talk about. Got time? Yeah, let's hang out with him.
Good.
Okay, get to work, you little gun nerd. Don't call me that.
Got a minute?
Alright, that's good for today. Oh, but there's something I want to talk to you about. It's about the secret Suda mentioned. There's more to it than my having been in the Yakuza. I just want to make sure you don't go around saying something stupid if you run into Kaoru around here. Back when I was working with the Hashiba clan, some crazy lady came round to our office. Must have been over 10 years ago. She had this baby with her the whole time she was there, and she kept going on about how she wanted to sell it. Figured she was just some cracked up junkie looking for drug money. But when I told her no, she just sat the baby down and ran off. That baby was Kaoru. Thinking back on it, I'm still not really sure why I took him in. Not only did I have to leave the clan, but now I'm stuck running this shop even that I don't even like. Every day's an uphill battle. I still haven't managed to tell Kaoru I was in the Yakuza though. Why not? Let me ask you something. How would you feel if you found out your parents were wrapped up in some dirty shit? That's how my mum was. She'd spend every night out drinking, running around town with all sorts of guys. I just couldn't stand to see her destroy herself like that. I often wish I could have had someone else as my mum. So I didn't want to make Kaoru go through the same thing. I wanted to make sure he had a good childhood. That's why I left the clan. Did everything according to the code, but now Suda's dragging me back. Once he remembered I run this fake gun shop, he came by asking me to make custom models for him. Though he really wasn't asking. The bastard forced me into it by threatening to tell Kaoru everything. Truth is, Suda's got all sorts of dirt. Not just on what happened with Kaoru as a baby, but on me and the rest of my family too. Who knows what would happen if Kaoru learned the truth. Suda isn't going to stop there though. I'm sure he'd go on and tell everyone else he could. When it's all said and done, he's going to try to take everything I have.
Shit.
If word gets out about my past, people are going to treat Kaoru like he's no different than me. After all, everyone knows shitty parents end up making shitty kids. And once he's got that stigma, he'll be stuck with it. When shit goes wrong, he'll always be the one who gets blamed. That's how it was with me. That's why I turned to the Yakuza. No one would accept me. That's why I can't turn Suda down. He's got too much power. You're pathetic. You got that right. I bet Cal is sick of having a weak-ass dad like me. Anyway, I was trying to stall Suda with bullshit prototypes while I figured out a way to stop him. But that bastard's real good at keeping his cards close to his chest. Plus he caught wind of what I was trying to do and started keeping tabs on me 24/7. Thankfully, that's just about when you showed up, kid.
Sorry.
Sorry for bringing all that shit up out of the blue. You probably don't want anything to do with me after that, huh? I'll stick around for the guns. Man, you're seriously into this enthusiast shit. Alright, just remembered, I never gave you a reward for that info. You're right. How about I give you a discount on the special menu? That should keep you quiet for a while. Pretty good deal, huh? Discount.
All right.
Does what it says on the fucking tin. Damn, it's late. Should be getting home. Karen's been eating a ton lately after cram school. He's probably going to have another growth spurt soon. Anyway, I'm closing up for today. You should head home too.
Later.
Take it easy, kid. Hey, sorry about earlier. I didn't mean to get talking about all that heavy shit. But I gotta protect that secret no matter what for Karu's sake. Is it really all for Karu? Yeah, I'll do whatever it takes. Guess that's why I brought it up and all. Right, now I don't know what Suda's next move's gonna be. We gotta stay guard 24/7. Don't want to get killed in your sleep, right? Alright, see ya. Fuck's sake, you can't just say that. Jesus, our approval is fucking skirting up.
What? Excuse me, but could you please repeat that?
Now, nothing's been decided as of yet. But at the rate that things are going, Yoshizawa-san's honor status could possibly be revoked. Something so serious should, of course, be brought to the attention of both her parents and yourself.
I've been told that her results at the latest meet were quite laudable. Isn't revoking her status as an honor student a bit of an overreaction on the school's part?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Man, this guy could go
Don't
fuck
get me
himself.
wrong here. Personally, I think her results are impressive, but I suppose the argument could be made that if she's going to represent Shujin and receive special treatment, it's not enough. Please don't shoot the messenger here, okay? This is necessary to guarantee fairness across the entire student body. It's not as if you've been expelled or the like. Another meet's coming soon. Please try for the results the school wants to see.
Sir, putting excessive expectations on Yoshizawa-san will only be to her detriment.
Oh, that wasn't at all my intention. I just wanted to give her a little encouragement.
Yeah, you
Dr.
get him,
Maruki,
Maruki.
Please continue serving the student body as counselor and providing support to Yoshizawa-san. This meeting was merely meant to express how the entire faculty will be supporting her.
Fucking bullshit. This meeting was no. You're just like, hey, if you don't fucking get a good result, fuck you.
That's the reason I had you sit in today, Dr. Maruki.
Supporting her. I see.
At any rate, that's all I wanted to discuss with you today. Please keep in mind, these changes are all hypothetical, unless Yoshizawa-san doesn't provide better results.
What a fucking piece of shit.
Well, I suppose we should wrap up here.
Excuse me.
What's wrong with Yoshizawa?
Oh, she
Didn't
dropped
she seem
something.
off to you?
Her good luck charm.
Oh, it's... Yoshizawa must have dropped it.
That's what I figure. That's her charm.
Shoot, she's gone. Let's return it after school. We should at least send her a text so she knows where it is.
Maybe I left it in here.
Huh. How did Yoshizawa-san handle the news?
She seemed pretty downcast. I think it was quite the shock to her.
I truly hope this is what finally drives her to succeed. She needs to push herself beyond third place and bring home some stronger results. And soon.
Vice Principal, I know I've already told you this, but your approach here is going to affect her adversely. Trying to motivate her with harsh words is only going to give her more anxiety.
Dr. Maruki, we aren't running a charity. If she's going to receive special treatment, she needs to provide adequate results. Praising her until her head swells may be your idea of therapy, but we can't afford to just butter her up forever. We took in those sisters to improve Shujin's standing, but at this rate, we're only going to end up suffering for it. Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
Sir. Oh, pardon me. But there's no denying. First with Mr. Kamoshida, now the principal's death. We've got our backs to the wall here. Huh. If this school doesn't bounce back soon, even my own ass will be on the line. That'll be all. Excuse me.
Man, poor Yoshizawa.
just cannot.
To be honest, I'm fed up with how happy people have been acting. Stealing hearts, social respawn. Don't give me this Phantom Thieves nonsense. It's all so unscientific. I mean, how could they target Big Bang Burger and Okumura Foods? They're criminals. That artificial consummate flavor, enough volume to fill a small universe. Are the Phantom Thieves trying to steal a galaxy of junk food from me?
You.
That said, Chao-kun, perhaps you think you understand how vast the universe is, full of countless galaxies, but consider this. If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize certain matter's size against the universes, what are the melons? 3 watermelons in the sun. What the fuck? If we use 3 watermelons in the sun to visualize a certain matter's size against the universes, like stars, moons. I'm gonna say stars. Stars.
This is it.
I expected as much from you. It's meant to convey the density of stars and the vastness of space. 3 Bs in the whole of Europe also works. In other words, the universe is essentially empty. There are countless stars in the sky, but the universe is even more vast than that. Even within our own galaxy, the stars are separated by great distance, despite the sheer volume of them visible.
Nice going.
Close but yet far. Hey, you could say the same of our hearts. If only you knew the places we've been. You could say my favorite game was Kingdom Hearts. And all of our shit was linked together.
Hello? Senpai? I'm sorry. I just now noticed that you tried to reach me.
Beep boop.
I've not phoned since the accident began. You found my good luck charm, right?
Where are you?
Odaiba, in front of the stadium, where we met before.
She's at the stadium?
Senpai, sorry, I can't hear you.
I guess her signal cut out. I couldn't hear everything, but it seems like she's at the stadium. She seemed to be acting unusually this morning, too. Do you think something happened?
Maybe she's depressed. I'm worried about her.
Me too. When we met her there last time, she did mention that she goes there when she's depressed. Well, let's see how she's doing when we drop off her good luck charm. To Odaiba, right?
No connection. I should have gotten this thing replaced already. I'm so useless. I do nothing but cause trouble for Senpai, and even Dr. Maruki. I'm supposed to be the Kasumi Yoshizawa.
Come on, I want to get a parfait.
Yeah, just a sec. I'm looking up a spot right now. It's supposed to be somewhere around here.
Ugh, you've gotten us totally lost. I don't recognize any of these places. What's that building even supposed to be, anyway?
I think they're building some kind of convention center. Or was it a research lab? What's it matter, anyway?
It's not a lab, it's a stadium. Hmm?
Beginning navigation.
Hey, is that...
Well, I bet you didn't expect another fucking palace while we're still handling a different palace.
What the... This atmosphere... Is this a palace? But we never activated the nav. Wait. Do you think it was Yoshizawa?
Maybe she came in too. Could Kasumi have the map?
It's a possibility. She wasn't anywhere near us when we slipped into this palace. She can't fight like we do. We have to find her. Fast.
First, we need a way into that huge thing. The area heading down past these gates seems suspicious to me. Let's go, Joker. Sorry, the music here is fucking fantastic. So I just wanna chill. Ugh.
Focus.
We even have our own, like, security thing when I hold L2. Who is that in the corner? It is shapeless being. I don't think Yoshizawa is here. Can we get any further in? That door might be our only option. Let's go check it out. Hey, Morgana, it's just like old times, huh, buddy? Me and you. Going through dungeons. Pigeons. I don't think pigeons were in the dungeons that we were in before.
Focus.
Look at all this stuff. Sorry, I'm just exploring. No good. We'll have to find another way.
Oh,
Joker, look up there. Looks to me like that could be a foothold. Let's see if there's a way to climb up.
Focus.
Is there anything to grab? Just making sure I'm not missing like any treasure.
It's somewhere.
Who's there?
was that Yoshizawa?
Let's move.
Yeah. Stay on guard, though.
Damn, Yoshizawa's gonna be so fucking impressed when she meets Raoul.
Why? How are you here?
Who's that? Is she a cognitive being?
It's my fault. What?
Come on.
You must. Kasumi.
Stop! Stop it!
You must.
Hurry! Yoshizawa's in trouble.
Heresy! You dare to spurn our Lord's mercy!
Holy shit.
Are you alright, Yoshizawa?
Are you hurt? We came to save you.
That voice. Senpai?
Looks like that thing's ready to rumble.
I forgot this thing was even a thing.
Yourself. Our Lord laments the foolishness birthed from your pain.
What are you talking about?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Where are these voices?
Her whole I'm not bothered routine really pisses me off sometimes. Getting special treatment is like, whatever if it's deserved. But do you think she's earned it?
I understand how you feel, but, well, third place doesn't really cut it in this case. She needs to attain first-place results for her exceptional status to be worthwhile.
Not only have we lost one of them, but the other one's not doing us any good. Talk about a waste of effort.
I've had enough of this.
Yoshizawa?
You're telling me I'm not cutting it? As if I don't know that better than anyone! Still, I don't care what anyone says about me. I will not tolerate anyone speaking ill of our dream! all in your best interest. Filling my life with this pressure. Demanding the results that you want.
Yoshizawa? Could she be?
And now you're all branding me a failure? Let me remind you who you're talking to. I am Kasumi Yoshizawa!
So adamant. Rather than accept a life in cinders, you'd strive towards splendor. You know the risks. Well, if those really are the shoes you've chosen, then we'll dance to the end.
This has got to be...
Oh, magical girl transformation!
Look at that!
I am thou, thou art I. Accept this contract, the spell cast upon you.
I request we have a rematch. This time, I'm going all in with Cendrillon!
Cendrillon. I would have pronounced it Cendrillon because I'm a fucking idiot, apparently.
We'll show you the way to do this. Nothing too reckless, okay?
Thank you. Please do.
She's just accepting that there's a cat. Oh my god, her pose is so cool. Oh my god. So Cendrillon, Veil of Midnight, increases the chance of ally to not be downed when attacked. The French name of the titular heroine of Cinderella, an oft-retold tale of great renown in which mistreated wife, is that how you, or waif maybe, gains luxury, beauty, and a singles night stands with a prince through the power of magic. Her fucking persona is so cool as well. Oh. So she comes with some fucking great moves as well. Let's hit that fucking cougar. I kind of want her to get the finishing blow, so I'm just gonna play like safe.
This isn't it.
Let's confuse you. Or not. Here we go. Beauty is devotion.
Hey, are you alright?
I can't be weak anymore.
Whoa, I'm quite impressed, considering how you just awakened to your persona and all.
Senpai, right?
Yeah, how'd you know?
I could tell from your voice and your posture. By the way, why are we dressed like this now?
It's a really long story.
Well, of course. This has to be awfully confusing for her. Looks like they found us. Time to get out of here, quick. We can explain later.
Follow my lead.
Right. Oh, we're back at... Huh? My clothes changed back to normal too.
This was your location before you entered the metaverse. We all just came back.
Came back? Did we go somewhere?
About that.
Please, tell me anything you might know about what's going on. I need to know what just happened to me.
I know how you feel, but what should we do?
Let's tell her.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, I'll tell you everything from the beginning.
Thank you.
Meow 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 meow.
A metaverse with palaces and personas.
I'm sure it's not easy to wrap your head around all of this in one go.
Normally I wouldn't believe any of that, but after seeing it all for myself... But wow, you're so good at explaining things, Mr. Kitty.
I am not a cat.
I'll let that last part slide.
He
this
didn't even
time.
say it.
But isn't there something else that should be surprising you?
Huh? A cat's talking?
Took you long enough, and I am not a cat. I am Morgana.
I see. Well, since you seem to know a lot more about this than I do, maybe I should call you Morgana-senpai.
Oh, that's right. Don't you have something for her?
It's a kiss.
You came all this way to return this? Thank you so much.
You didn't seem your usual self this morning. Did something happen?
Well, I didn't get a chance to tell you yet, but I got 3rd place in the last meet. Of course I'm not happy about it, but it looks like the school is even more displeased. I was summoned to the guidance office this morning. I was warned that the school might revoke my honors status if I don't improve my results soon. It would be due to my own inability to succeed in gymnastics, so I have to say it's not an unfair consequence, but I also overheard the vice principal talking about how I'm a useless waste of effort.
What a cunt.
And I dragged Dr. Maruki into this mess too, since he was with me when I got the news. That's what really got to me.
That's a tough break.
So I ended up coming here. And then all of a sudden I was in that place we just left. But I'll be just fine now. I feel like whatever happened in there helped me to get over it. I'm going to realize my dream for sure.
Seems like you really are on the up and up now. But then again, how did Yoshizawa end up finding a palace in the first place? It sounds like it was pure coincidence based on what she's told us.
The nav, perhaps?
The nav?
Well, I suppose that makes the most sense. Hey, do you mind if we take a quick look at your phone? If the nav's on there, we'd be able to tell whose palace that was with the search history.
Sure, it's right... Sorry, this won't do any good.
Why's that?
The battery's dead. It's been acting up for a while now, so that could have something to do with it.
Oh, really? Shouldn't you get that checked out? Well, it's not like that was a palace we've been after, so I guess it's no big deal. We couldn't make its ruler our target unless we reached a unanimous decision anyway.
Okay, I've been meaning to ask. Are you two part of the Phantom Thieves?
I'm the leader, actually.
Well, we're...
You are, aren't you?
That's right.
I knew it. Wait. That means when we were at the cafe with Akechi-san, I basically told the Phantom Thieves themselves that I don't agree with what they're doing. I'm really sorry.
You're allowed to
Don't worry about
disagree with us.
With that out of the way, what's your call?
About Kasumi?
That's right. Considering how she did back there, don't you think she'd make a worthy addition to the Phantom Thieves?
So, you mean you want me to join the Phantom Thieves?
Yes.
In a nutshell, yeah. You've awakened to your persona, you're aware of the existence of palaces, and from the looks of things, you've got quite the potential. If you're willing to join us, we'd be glad to have you.
I see.
You don't have to give us an answer right now. I mean, you probably shouldn't make any decisions until you learn more about what it is we're actually doing.
Thank you, but I'm sorry. I have to turn down your offer.
Cool. So we'll head home for now and... Wait. What?
When I awakened to my... persona, was it? I also realized something. I can't keep obsessing over my shortcomings in gymnastics like this. So that's why I can't join you at the moment.
Because you need to focus on your gymnastics.
I'm truly sorry to say no after all you've done for me.
It's unfortunate. That's like you, Kasumi.
Thank you, but I think I'd only cause you all more trouble if I were to join up without being totally invested in it. Of course, I won't say a word about this to anyone.
I'm glad you catch on so quickly. Well, if you ever change your mind about us, just let us know, okay?
Thank you, Morgana-senpai. If that ever happens, I'll get in touch right away.
Yes.
I should extend the same gratitude to you as well, senpai. I swear, one day I will repay you for helping me out in so many ways. Shall we get going? Quite a lot's happened today, but I have a feeling I'll try harder than ever before, starting tomorrow.
I'm glad to hear it.
Well, see you later.
God, we're going to need a call Kawakami. Didn't expect even Yoshizawa to get a persona. We ended up saving her, but I don't think she owes us or anything. That said, she'd definitely be a huge help if she joined us.
Hey.
Hey, another box came in for you. Pumpkin soup! I fucking love pumpkin soup!
Let's do it.
Anyway, I'd like to thank you all for watching and thank you all for the support. We're probably going to call it there. After all, we're hitting around the 2.5 hour mark, just under. So, thank you all for watching. I'm sure you weren't all expecting that if you haven't watched this before. If you have, then you are absolutely expecting it. Except, like me, you probably forgot what date it happened. So, my name is Chickachow, better known on the internet as Chickachow. And as always, I'll catch you all on the flip side. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.